Hi Neet Aspirants, welcome to Vari Medical Academy. Vari Medical Academy சார்பாக அனைத்து விதமான டாபிக் சார்ந்த ஒவ்வொரு வீடியோவும் இனி வரும் நாட்களில் உங்களுக்கு வரும். உங்களுக்கு இதை சார்ந்த சந்தேகங்கள், கேள்விகள் எதுவாக இருந்தாலும் கமெண்ட்ஸில் பாஸ் பண்ணுங்க. எங்கள் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி மெம்பர்ஸ் போடுற வீடியோஸ் பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அந்த வீடியோ ரெகுலராக உங்களுக்கு வரணும்னா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தேங்க்யூ. Wish you all the best.
Good afternoon students. Last video I explained about gram equivalent weight of acids, bases, salts and equivalent weight of element. I already discussed about formulas. Today I am going to explain equivalent weights, calculation equivalent weight of acids, bases and salts. How to calculate, right? Already you know formula, equivalent weight of acid, equivalent weight of acid, that is equal to molecular weight by here is I am writing basicity. What is basicity? Basicity means number of replaceable hydrogens. Number of replaceable hydrogens in the acid, or if you take oxy acids, number of hydrogens joining with oxygen, that is called basicity of the acid. Remember, equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight of the acid by basicity. I am writing first calculation of the equivalent weight or gram equivalent weight. First I am taking gram equivalent weight of HCl. How to calculate? Here is HCl means H plus Cl minus. Okay now, H plus Cl minus. Here is equivalent weight of acid is equal to, what is the molecular weight? Molecular weight hydrogen is 1 plus chlorine 35.5, that is equal to 36.5. Okay na? Now here is how many replaceable hydrogens are present? One replaceable hydrogen, that is I am taking molecular weight 36.5 by basicity of the acid. What is basicity? Number of replaceable hydrogens present in acid. Now I am writing here is 1, that is equal to 36.5. Now what is the gram equivalent weight of HCl? 36.5. If you take H2SO4, I am taking H2SO4, write 2H plus SO4 2 minus, SO4 2 minus. How many hydrogens? 2, hydrogen is 2, 2 into 1, 2, sulfur 32 plus oxygen 16 into 4. Now write here is 32, 34 plus 16, 64, that is equal to next to 98. Here is 98 means equivalent weight of acid, that is equal to H2SO4. What is the weight? Molecular mass is 98 by, here is how many hydrogens replaceable? 2 hydrogens, that is 2, that is equal to 2 4 that is 49. If you taking another one, acetic H2S, I am taking hydrogen sulfide. If you taking hydrogen sulfide, it is 2H plus, here is S minus 2, sulfide na, 2H plus S minus. We can take sulfur 32, that is equal to equivalent weight of acid is equal to 2 plus 32, that is equal to if you take H2S, 2H plus S power minus 2. Again hydrogen is 2 plus, here is sulfur is 32, atomic mass of sulfur is 32, hydrogen is 1, 2 into 1 2, that is equal to 34. Now equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight by basicity. What is basicity? Basicity means the number of replaceable hydrogens present in acid. Now equivalent weight is equal to 34 by 2, that is 2 1 2 and 2 7, that is equal to 17. What is the gram equivalent weight of H2S? 17. What is the gram equivalent weight of HCl? 36.5. What is the gram equivalent weight of H2SO4? That is 49. Okay. Next one, we can take another examples of acids. Equivalent weight of acid is equal to the molecular weight by basicity of the acid. Now I am taking acetic acid. Here I am taking acetic acid CH3COOH. Now CH3COOH, CH3COO minus, CH3COOH gives rise to CH3COO minus H plus. Now tell me, here is how many carbons are present? 2 carbons, 2 into 12 plus hydrogens 3 plus 1, 4 into 1 plus. How many oxygens are present? 2 oxygen, 2 into 16. Now we can take 2 into 12 into 2, 24 plus 4 plus 16 into 2, 32. Now total 30 plus 50, 54, 58, 60. Now what is the molecular weight of acetic acid? 60. What is the formula? Equivalent weight of acid is equal to, what is the formula? Molecular weight by basicity of the acid. Basicity of the acid. Now I am writing here is 60. How many replaceable? 1, that is equal to 60. What is the gram equivalent weight of acetic acid? 60. If you take HNO3, I am taking HNO3, here also H plus NO3 minus. Here also hydrogen is 1, nitrogen atomic mass 14, oxygen 16 into 3, and 48 plus 49 and 59. What is the weight? 48. We can take here is 15, 1 plus 15, 48. Now 40 and 50, 58, 5, 63. Now what is the molecular mass is HNO3, equivalent weight of acid, that is equal to 63 by 1, that is equal to 63. HNO3 I am taking na, H plus NO3 minus. If you take hydrogen atomic mass 1, nitrogen 14, here is oxygen 16, 16 3 ja 48, 14 plus 1 15, that is total is 63. Next one I am taking, if you taking another one, hydrogen peroxide H2O2, here we can take 2H plus and O2 2 minus. Here we can take 2H plus, hydrogen is 2 plus, oxygen is 16 2 ja 32, that is total is 34. 34 molecular weight is 34 by how many replaceable hydrogens? 2 replaceable hydrogens, 2, that is equal to 17. These are the calculation of the gram equivalent weight of acids. What is the formula? Gram equivalent weight of the acid, molecular weight by basicity. If you take oxy acids, if you take H3PO4, and in oxy acids, what is happening? Hydrogen, number of hydrogens joining with oxygen. Joining with oxygen. If you take H3PO4, I am writing H3PO4. Next one is H3PO3. Next one is H3PO2. These are the phosphorus oxy acids. Here I am writing the structure. Here is P double bond O. Here is OH. Here also OH. Here is OH. This one. Here if you take this one, P double bond O. Here is one hydrogen, here is one OH, here also one OH. What is the formula? H3PO3. Next one is H3PO2, P double bond O, hydrogen, here also hydrogen, here is OH. Now write the phosphorus oxy acid. Here in this structure, how many hydrogens are joining with oxygen? 1, 2, 3. Three hydrogens are joining with oxygen. Now write what is the equivalent weight of acid? Now equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight by how many hydrogens are present? Joining with hydrogens 3. Now that is equal to 3. Now what is the equivalent weight, molecular weight? Phosphorus is 31. Oxygen, how many oxygen? 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. Next one, hydrogens. 1, 2, 3. Hydrogens 3. Now 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1, 8. 8, 6, 3, 9. 98. Now it is 98 by 3. 98 by 3 and 3 3 ja 9, 3 2 ja 6 and 3 6 ja 32.6. What is the gram equivalent weight of H3PO4? 32.6. Why 32.6? Number of hydrogens joining with oxygen, here 3. Next, if you go to equivalent weight of this acid, now it is how many hydrogens are joining with oxygen? 2 hydrogens are joining. Now write molecular weight by 2. Why I am writing 2? Number of hydrogens joining with oxygen is 2. For in this structure, equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight by 1. For calculation of gram equivalent weight of H3PO4, H3PO3, H3PO2, in this oxy acids, number of hydrogens joining with oxygen is, that is the number we have to use. Next one, okay, we can take oxy acid H3PO4 plus NaOH. NaOH. Here is how many replaceable hydrogens? We can take NaH2PO4. NaH2PO4. Here is one hydrogen is replaced. That's why this is H2O. Now equivalent weight of acid. Here is molecular weight by how many replaceable hydrogens? 1. Because H3PO4 NaOH. Here is NaH2PO4. Here is one hydrogen replacing. here is OH, that is H2O, sodium dihydrogen phosphate. We can take H3PO4 plus 2NaOH, 2NaOH, right? Na2HPO4 plus 2H2O, 2H2O. Here how many replaceable? 2 replaceable, 2 hydrogens, that's why 2H2O. How many hydrogens? 3. 3 plus 2, 5 hydrogens. Here also 1 hydrogen, 2, 2, 4 hydrogen. 4 plus 1, 5 hydrogens. How many sodium? 2 sodium, 2 sodium. How many oxygens? This one is 4, this one is 2, 6. How many oxygen? 4 plus 2, 6 oxygen. The reaction is balanced. Here is equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight by 2. Molecular weight by 2. Next one, H3PO4, H3PO4 plus 3NaOH. 3NaOH gives rise to trisodium phosphate, Na3PO4, 3H2O. Here is how many replaceable hydrogens? There is 3 replaceable hydrogens. Here is 3. That's why we can write molecular weight by 3. Equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight of acid by basicity of the acid. I already tell basicity means the number of replaceable hydrogens. Now coming to calculate the equivalent, gram equivalent weight of bases. What is the formula we have to use? Equivalent weight of bases. Now I am writing equivalent weight of bases. Equivalent weight of base, equivalent weight of base, that is equal to molecular weight of base by acidity of base. Acidity of base. Now what is acidity? Number of replaceable hydroxyl groups present in base, or number of replaceable hydroxy groups present in base, or number of hydroxy groups present in base. Now I am taking one example. Here I am taking NaOH. Here Na plus OH minus. NaOH gives rise to Na plus OH minus. Here is sodium 23 plus oxygen 16, hydrogen 1, that is equal to total 40. Now what is the formula? Equivalent weight of base is equal to molecular weight of base by acidity. Now 40 by 1, that is equal to equivalent or gram equivalent weight of base is equal to 40. If you take KOH, potassium hydroxide, here is K plus OH minus. K plus OH minus. Now potassium 39 plus oxygen 16. This is 1, total 39 plus 1, 40, 56. Now equivalent weight or gram equivalent weight of KOH is equal to 56 by 1, that is equal to 56. If you take magnesium hydroxide, take here magnesium plus 2 OH minus. Here is magnesium hydroxide, magnesium plus 2 OH. Here is magnesium is 24, oxygen is 32 plus hydrogen, 2 hydrogens 2, that is equal to 30 plus 50, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 58 by 2, that is 2 2 ja 4, 2 9 ja, that is equal to 29. Gram equivalent weight of magnesium hydroxide is 29. Now gram equivalent weight of KOH is 56. Gram equivalent weight of sodium hydroxide is 40. Now I am taking another example, calcium hydroxide. What is the equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide? Write down calcium hydroxide. Gram equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide. Here is calcium plus 2 plus 2 OH minus. How many replaceable? 2 hydroxy groups are replaceable. Here is calcium atomic mass is 40, oxygen 2 oxygen 32 plus hydrogen 2, that is equal to 74. 74. Here is what is equivalent weight of base. What is formula? Molecular weight by acidity. What is acidity? Number of replaceable hydroxyl groups. Now here is 74 by number of replaceable 2, that is equal to 2 3 ja 6 and 2 7 ja, that is equal to 37. This is the equivalent weight of bases. Another one, equivalent weight of salt. If equivalent weight of salt, equivalent weight of salt, equivalent weight of salt is equal to molecular weight by total charge on cation or total charge on anion. This is the formula of equivalent weight of salt is equal to molecular weight by total charge on cation or total charge on anion. Now we can explain. First one is I am taking NaCl. Here NaCl means Na plus Cl minus. Here is sodium is 23, chlorine is 35.5, that is equal to 58.5 by 1. Why it is 1? That is Na plus only. Total charge on cation plus 1 only. That's why we can take 58.5. This is the equivalent weight of salt, can be calculated by using formula molecular weight by total charge on cation or total charge on anion. These are the we can use to. Another example, Na2CO3. If you take Na2CO3, I am writing Na2CO3, it gives rise to 2Na plus CO3 2 minus. Here is sodium 2 into 23 plus carbon 12 plus 16 into 3, that is equal to 46 plus 12 plus 48, that is equal to 40, 40, 80, 90 and 8 plus 2, 106. Now it is 106. Equivalent weight of salt is equal to, what is the formula? Molecular weight. Molecular weight is 106. Total positive charge on the cation 2 plus. 2 plus means you can take 2. That is 2 5 10, 2 3 ja 6, that is equal to 53 gram equivalent weight of Na2CO3, 53. If you take CaCO3, calcium carbonate, in this calcium carbonate, calcium plus 2, CO3 2 minus, here is calcium is 40, carbon is 12 and 16 3 ja. Now here is 40 plus 52 and 48, that is 40 50 90, it is 100. Now what is equivalent weight of salt? Equivalent weight of salt is equal to, what is the formula? Here is calcium atomic mass is 40, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16, 16 3 ja 48. Now it is 100 by, what is the charge on cation? What is the charge on cation? Plus 2. The total charge on cation is 2, that is equal to 50. What is the gram equivalent weight of CaCO3? 40. What is the gram equivalent weight of Na2CO3? 53. We can take another example of salts. Now I am taking Al2SO4 taken thrice. Here we can write 2Al plus 3, 2Al plus 3 I am writing, and 3SO4 2 minus. Here is total charge on cation 6. Here is aluminium 2 into 27, that is equal to, plus sulfur how many? 3 sulfur 32 into 3, plus oxygen 4 3 ja 12 into 16. Now write 54 plus 32, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 96, plus here is 192. Now write 192 plus 96 plus 54. 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 2, 12, 1. Here is 9 plus 9, 18 plus 1, 19 plus 5, 24, that is 2, that 2 plus 1, 3. 342. What is the gram equivalent weight? Molecular mass is 342. What is the charge is present? Total charge on cation 2 3 ja 6, that is 6 only, or idla 30, okay, idar 42, that is equal to 57. This is the equivalent weight of acids, bases and salts. In my next video, and I will explain oxidizing agents and reducing agent and equivalent weight of elements. These are the important for NEET exam. You have to keep watching my videos. All the best.